Hello, everybody. Rambo here, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. And let's get into it here. Um, we'll take a look at BBIG here, real quick. Uh, Definitely in the downtrend here, but it looks like we kind of bottomed out at around the -1 deviation. Um, we have set now higher highs and higher lows. We did break right here. Now we came back down. Now this was a really big retracement, and but we did set a higher low. But now what I'm concerned about is here we have now a lower high, so we might be in consolidation. Um, I know there's news coming up and all that, but I'm just taking a look at that. Uh, it would be nice to see that downtrend broken. Uh, and I don't know what with the news and everything. This could make a bigger jump up, and this might have been uh, baked in here, but we'll wait and see. I played it today and made 5% or so, so I was happy with that. Got in, got out. Um, but we do have, a double bottom right here at around 251 mark. So this could be trying to get back up. I definitely want to see it break 266 area here right now, and after market is at 257. Trying to figure out what it's going to do, but especially if it holds 251 overnight, we might see another bounce up to the upside on BBIG. Next we have is HCDI, and yeah, it had quite a fun little plunge here. Uh, we're still underneath the 9 moving average. We did hit the -2. That would have been smart money right here. Um, we did come back up to 214 or so, and now this candle again. This is Renko's. They don't print until they finish the move. I have this one set at 16 cents. So it's trying to start to make a move again down to the 182 area. And we will have to see what happens with that. This could just disappear, make its way back up, and then print another blue candle. But right now it did, get up to the -1.5, and now has gotten rejected. So this could definitely come back down and maybe do a double bottom here at around the 183 mark. If that happens, that I might get into that in that area. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment. I'm just an old man upstairs in a dark room looking at 3 monitors. But that's the way I see it happening right now with HCDI, even though they were up 4.7% today, so that they had a good day. Next, we'll take a look at PSWW. PSWW here. Again, that triple bottom, and what I said before in my video on this, every time it has gotten down to the 0.200 range, it's busted up 25, 50%, 100%, dipped down here, but jumped all the way up 400+%. Here's 100%. Here's 50%. I got in at 0.21. Got a little anxious because here's a downtrend here now. So when PSWW breaks a downtrend, it usually has a really nice run up. So I got in here just to see what happens. I might get out, or I'll get close at around 0.3 to see what happens. If it breaks up to the upside, it will break that downtrend, and then I'll stay into it long. If it comes back down and starts testing this area right here again at 0.251 after breaking above here, I might get out and wait and see if it gets down to 0.2 area again before breaking the downtrend. We're definitely moving closer to the downtrend. So that's a good sign that we're definitely going to have a nice breakup. And guys, that the average price is 0.5. So yes, we are in a downtrend, but that's something that I'm excited about with PSWW. Next we have is FUBO, and FUBO. Um, why am I looking at FUBO? Well, on the yearly chart, we got all the way down to -2, got up to the -2, and now we're getting very close to the -2 again. I jumped the gun a little bit and got in at 358. It's down to 326. But what I like about this is double bottom, and on the lowest candle we have what I call the money line. That is the highest volume on the chart. Like I said before, usually when the highest volume on the chart is at the high end of the on the chart, it goes down. The volume was around right here, highest volume, and sure enough, we've come down. And now the highest volume is on the bottom. We've got green here on my half cycle. I won't get into that. The RSI is still very low in oversold territory, so it is a little bit of a gamble. We're still below all the moving averages, I believe. Yeah, we got really close to the 9. I do believe this is the 9, yeah. So, but I'm in this probably till July, so the end of July. So I'm not worried about really stop loss down here. If we get down below 285, then I might get out, but I'll be adding the dips, and that is averaging up, not down, but up. So I'm excited about FUBO. It's a long haul. It's not a get rich quick thing, and it might not even be a make money thing. But I think I hope so. I think we'll be going up. Generally around here, we should start seeing a work back up to. I'm thinking at least $7, $8. It's going to take a while, but I think we should get there. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but we are awfully low here. So that's what I have on FUBO. HDUP is next. We had a double top here at 1616. Again, this is what I like about Renko. It gives you really, really good looks at support and resistance lines. This is a comeback king, is what I call it. Just look at that. From the -2 or -1 to +1. -1, +1, -1, +1, -1, +1. Hoofta. So, with that said, we are in an uptrend, but I am looking at seeing this pattern continue. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll have to move the deviation up a little bit. So I'm guessing probably around 0.1 or 1082 area. We might bottom out. It looks like we have. I doubt if it gets down to 0.942, because if we bring that across, that'd be way down. Well, that could happen. It can get down to the 1.5 area, so that might be plausible here. Maybe around 0.942 or so. We should come back down to around that area. But I definitely see us coming back down to the negative area, and if the pattern continues, it might not. It was a double top this time. The other times we had higher highs and higher lows, so we have to take that in consideration. This just could be a good old double top, and then this can come all the way down to the horizontal support at 0.611 area. And if that happens, that might be a really nice buy-in. We did break this downtrend, so and we are in an uptrend. This downtrend was just for this leg right here. That would have been a good buy. But with HDUP, if you're in it, oh boy, 5% stop loss, guys. I think this is on the way down, like I said. So that's what I have for HDUP. Next I have is SYBL. Boy, took a long time, but look at the deviations. They are now going down on the yearly chart. So sorry about that, guys. I feel the pain, but we're definitely in a downtrend, and we have the good news is with this, I guess, would be since February, we have set higher highs and higher lows, so that is good. A lot of resistance, as you could tell right here. Main resistance probably at the 0218 area. What did we do today? Negative 5.88 today. But we are in a secondary downtrend here on this leg. That it would really be nice to see it bounce. See that bounce from 0154 and set another higher high. That'd be great. If it did that, it would break the major downtrend, and then we would start getting out of a stage one reversal here. We've been in a stage one reversal for quite a long time, setting up the bottom here back in February 24th. So we're not out of the woods yet. We're definitely still in this downtrend here, but I like to see the bounce at 0154. It would be nice again to see it break to the upside, but this just could be a slow bleed. We are still slowly working our way toward the downtrend line. It was exciting when it got up here, but nevertheless, we're still waiting to get closer and closer to that downtrend being broken. Okay, FERN. No, I didn't forget to change it from the SYBL chart. This is FERN and looks very familiar. We're in consolidation here from 006 up to 017. We're consolidating. We're slowly getting closer to that long downtrend line that started back in August of last year. So if you're holding bags, shame on you, but that's just the way it is. You've been holding for a long time. We are getting closer and closer, breaking the downtrend. This right here is the secondary downtrend. The primary downtrend's way out here yet. But we are consolidating now, so that's a good sign that we might be building up some kind of buying pressure, that there is some buying going on in this area, setting up a nice floor to eventually, don't know when, but eventually to break out of this trend. Does that mean it's going to happen? Nope. It can consolidate and then break and go south. It can. I'm just giving you all of the options. But I like FERN. I wouldn't be surprised to see another bounce down here. That might be a good time to get in and see if we could have another break to the upside. So, but again, consolidation, I really wouldn't be excited about it until it breaks 0.017. So that's what I have on FERN. Okay, next we have is ILUS. ILUS, again, in a long downtrend. Also, remember, guys, when I said back here, what comes up comes down. This is the average price. The lines were going up. Everything's hunky dory. There's no way it's gonna, come way back down to these levels. But this is the average price, and now look, now we're in a downtrend here. So it does look like we have some consolidation here. We had a pretty good jump up, but then a really hard retracement, and looking a little scary here. It definitely looks like we're back on the way down to the 097 level. That's the horizontal support here. Other than that, if it breaks that level, we're looking at 0735 area. But I really think that we're gonna do well at 0952. But I see that is where that's going. But now we're underneath the -1 deviation. We have support here at the -1.5 deviation area, which puts it darn close to that 09 area again. If you're not in it, that might be a good time to get in ILUS right here. And again, it's just going to be, it might be a long summer of a lot of consolidation, but around here. But once we break that 021, that point, I'm sorry, 0.21 area, we would be breaking out of this consolidation, the stage 1 reversal, and starting, I would assume after breaking that, of getting higher highs and higher lows and starting a stage 2 uptrend. So that's hopefully what's going to happen here with ILUS. And next we have Redbox. Redbox was really fun right here at this nice jump, but we're definitely in a downtrend. We that big jump only got us up to the half, positive half deviation, and then we broke all the way down, back down to the 268 area. It didn't have too much of a bounce. That's because of this massive retracement. Usually you only see around a 30% bounce. That's exactly what happened. Now we're waiting to see what's going to happen here at this double bottom area at around 264. We'll see if it breaks. If it does break to the south side, then we're looking at 179 again, or even working its way back down to there was support down at the -1.5 -1.5 area, and that is below 0, so that's not going to happen, hopefully. Redbox, I doubt it. But 179 is what I'm looking at if it breaks this 264 area. If it holds above 264, then we're we got a double bottom here. This could have another run up to maybe 646. That's definitely possible. So that's always something to keep in mind. That the histogram and is still red though. The CCI, long story what that stuff is, but the CCI is about -109. So it doesn't know what it's going to do quite right here. So we'll see what happens in the next couple of days with Redbox, and we'll see if it could hold that 284 area. It had a good day today, 7.46%. So that's looking good. If we could again get above that 356 area, things might be looking up for Redbox. And last but not least, is this going here? Let's see. Yeah, we're going. Okay. Old man disease. Sorry about that. But last but not least is TCDA. TCDA, look at that nice double bottom right there. And now we're making a move back up. We are in a really nice uptrend here. I've been calling this out, I believe, since around, I think it was somewhere in this area, around 750 or so. Made that nice run up. We're up now, consolidation right here. That can be a beginning of the downtrend. We'd like to see what's going to happen with how far TCDA can go to the upside. If I remember, I played this based on the 3-year. So let me get this situated here. I think it was 42. Yes, it was 42 ticks. So now so this is a long play, guys. Just like my FUBO play. Um, we're definitely in a downtrend, but look at the massive dip that we have. It got close to -1, up to +1, down to close to -1, up to +1, and now here we had a big dip, just about down to the -1.5. Okay, I wish I would have caught it down there. I wish I would have saw it down there, but I didn't. But the thing is, it had this nice run right here. It had a bearish divergence, hence the big drop right here. But thing is, it's turned green, the histogram. The CCI is just now starting to make its way up. So we can see, what are we at here on the histogram is at 17. So I want to be precise on this. Yeah, it's still -54. So we definitely could have a long way to go on TCDA. The reason why I like it, it's hard to. It doesn't look like it on a Renko chart, but this was a really nice cup and handle right here. It broke. That's why I got in right here. It broke. It ran up. Now the big retracement, and here we go. How far are we going to go with the big retracement? We could be done right around this area, 949, and then start another downtrend. But if I really think if we break 1075, if we get over that 949 area, that's an easy $1 move right here. And then if it breaks that, I definitely see us getting back up to at least the 1250 area. If it breaks 1250, I still think we have a chance to get up into that 18 area with TCDA. Possible doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, but guys, look, here's the high, here's the low, higher low, higher high, but now we have a low. It's not a lower low, it's not a higher low. So we don't know what's going to happen. This could be the top of just this consolidation, come back down, and then work on stage 1 reversal, where we just bottom out and then we break and then we start a nice long uptrend on TCDA. And with that said, that's what I have, guys. Sorry if I didn't get to your favorite ticker. Leave comments below. Let me know what you guys are wanting me to look at, and if there's enough focus on one ticker, I'll take a grab and look at it. And I hope you guys had a good Monday. I hope you were green in this bearish market, and we'll go from there. And hopefully I'll be seeing you tomorrow night.